Hey everyone, so it's Saturday night and I'm prepping for dinner right now. We're gonna have some sandwiches today. So just cucumber, tomatoes, and some cheese maybe. So let's make our sandwich. First I'll start with applying some butter. Then tomatoes, cucumber, lots of cucumber, lots of tomatoes. Some salt. Some pepper on it. Garlic herb. Best part about sandwich is that it doesn't take much time to make it and it's super yummy. Perfect weekend dinner. And with this, the sandwich is ready. Hey everyone, so it's Sunday evening. I'm munching on some snack, pumpkin seeds. This is my favorite snack. It's very healthy. It gives me instant energy whenever I have it. And it has a wonderful taste. And while I'm doing this, I'm just finishing up some work, getting prepped for the upcoming week.
I like to plan my week well in advance so that I can jot down my to-do list for the week. Although it often changes because some new priorities come into the place, but I often try to follow a to-do list. It just gives me mental clarity and it also helps me achieve my goals better, more diligently.
Hey everyone, so I'm now gonna do some breathing exercise, which is pranayam. I try to do it every day, and it's great for my health, so I try to incorporate it.
This yoga practice of breathing is also known as Anulom Vilom and Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. It is said to be helpful in reducing stress and in balancing energy. And in the past 1 month that I'm practicing this, I can feel more at calm and at peace during the day. Based on what I learned during my yoga class, is that we can do this particular breathing exercise anytime during the day. As a best practice, we should do it in early morning on an empty stomach.
I really feel energized whenever I practice pranayam. It's great for breathing. If you want to know more about the process behind how I actually do pranayam, I would love to share with it in a dedicated video surrounding that particular practice. I have been practicing it since last 1 month approximately, and it's working wonders for me. I feel more energized, and whenever even in the middle of the day, when if I feel that I'm feeling a little fatigued, little low in energy, I'm losing focus, I try to do some sort of breathing exercise. It really helps me. It gives me new energy to do things, and I feel very motivated. And I believe a lot in self care. Of late, I'm paying more attention to it because I've realized that our body is like our temple. So it's important that we take good care of it in every way, be it physically, be it mentally. It's important what we eat. So I'm trying to put more focus on these things, and I feel the more we care about ourselves, the more happier we are, the more fulfilled life we live. So, as we go in this journey, I would love to share more things about what I have learned over the course of years and any new best practices that I'm following to live a healthier life. My goal with this channel is very simple: share anything good that I'm doing with the rest of the world. If it can help improve anyone's life, if someone can feel motivated, I would be more than happy about it. I feel if there is something that we know, which is like, a great habit or a great practice that can improve us, make us more productive, I think the best way is to share it. So I would love to share about the best practices through this YouTube channel. If there are any particular topics that you want me to focus around specifically in regards to productivity, building a routine, improving focus, let me know, and I'll try to figure out if there is something that I can share. If I can create a video on that particular topic, I would love to curate it and present it in front of you. So I'm gonna get into the habit of reading something again. A habit that I feel is very important to keep learning new things, to keep improving vocabulary. And there's so much to learn in the world. I used to learn a lot earlier, back when I was in my high school and also when I was in my undergrad, but slowly with time that habit went away. So I'm trying to get back into the habit of reading something daily. So I'm going to take a small step towards it. Since today is my first day of getting back to reading, I'm just going to read for 5 to 10 minutes. That's it, because I know my attention span won't be so much. So the book that I have chosen is something light. It's Siddhartha, novel by Herman Hesse. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So let's see how this is. I'm very excited to read this. I always had this. Maybe I read it long time ago, but I don't remember the story, so I'm really excited to read it again.
This book turned out to be such an interesting read that I went on reading for 30 minutes straight without even realizing the time. I'm so delighted that I picked this book to read. I'm sure I'm gonna learn a lot of things by reading this one.
It's time for my night skincare routine, and to get energized and to feel refreshed, I'm gonna try this face pack by Anua. It has hyaluronic acid and PDRN, so let's see how this is. I really love the color. It's so refreshing to see. There are individual sheet masks like this. So I'm gonna try this for the first time. Let's see how this feels. This has a lot of product on it. I can see it right away. Interesting product. Let's see how this is.
Since there was so much product on the sheet mask, it took me a while to separate it. And before putting the face mask on my face, I prepped my face by just washing my face with a gentle cleanser. That's it. I will keep the mask on for about 20 minutes. Until then, I'll play some relaxing music and calm my senses. 20 minutes are over, so it's time to take off the mask.
This was very relaxing. Felt great using this. I'm using this for the first time. It was so refreshing. My skin feels so hydrated after this. As you can see, my skin is shining. I think this was the perfect weekend reset that I needed for my skin.
At night, I usually like to go for a short walk. It helps me clear my mind. I feel very peaceful and I enjoy the evening breeze.
With this, my weekend has officially come to an end. It was a great weekend. I did everything I needed to do to reset and to get all recharged for the week. I'm looking forward to an amazing week, to work hard, to learn new things, and to keep doing more exercise to a healthier future. I'll see you all very soon in the next video. Till then, happy learning, happy growing. Bye.